Good evening, friends. Today I react to one of my favorite YouTubers, JD Delay, and I saw the thumbnail and I thought I had to do a reaction on this because it covers one of my favorite of all time topics, the Antifa. Let's get right into it.
His name's Kyle, and he's Antifa.
My name is Kyle, I'm Antifa, and there's so much rage in me that I've had to record this like 15 times trying to get the message out.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
They fucked up, okay? Go watch my other videos, doesn't matter if you're not here and you're not caught up, you missed the fucking fight. But if you are, it's time to suit up. Boots on the...
First of all, first impressions of the guy is maybe he seems like he's a little bit on some uppers, I would say. He's not completely clean, so to speak. I really get some kind of like speed vibes, and I don't mean the movie.
Okay? Go watch my other videos, doesn't matter if you're not here and you're not caught up, you missed the fucking fight. But if you are, it's time to suit up. Boots on the ground. Show up, ready to go. Okay? Not talking about peaceful protests anymore. We're not talking about having polite conversations anymore. I am talking specifically to my followers. This is everything I have talked about, and this is exactly what I said was gonna happen.
Yeah, this is the typical Antifa thing. Back in the days, the hardcore left people, they tried to win a fight through arguments. Now that they have no arguments, they choose violence, because when your arsenal, your weaponry of words is empty, when the thing between your ears are empty, all you can do is be violent. Totally makes sense.
Happen. This is exactly what I said was gonna come when we didn't go and march on Whipple with guns. Sorry, but welcome to America 2026, where Second Amendment is the only thing that's gonna keep you protected from literal Nazi gunmen that are killing innocent people in the street with impunity.
Yeah, I heard some buzzwords like Nazi. I really don't think that this guy really knows historically what a Nazi really is. That's the first point. The second point is, I don't believe that this guy has the right to own a gun anyways. Second Amendment, yeah, I really don't think that this guy is allowed to have a gun. He looks to me like a weird freaking lunatic.
This is not a joke. There's nothing fun to chant about it. Get your guns and stop these people.
That looks like meth and severe mental retardation to me.
So, okay, I don't want to mention meth, but JD does it, so I agree with it.
That was Kyle, and he's Antifa. And Antifa has been designated a domestic terrorist organization. For a good reason. Kyle has been on God's green internet for about the last, few months, trying to encourage people to take up arms against federal officers.
So, why had this guy the opportunity to encourage people to pick up guns and go against law enforcement people? So we live in a time where some people who post something on the internet, critics towards the government, critics towards migration policies and things like that, they get arrested. They get so quickly arrested that you barely can eat a Twinkie so fast. They arrest people. That brings me to the question, why can't this guy on TikTok or whatever platform try to encourage people to be violent with guns against law enforcement officers?
When he said that he wanted people to march on Whipple with guns, do you know what Whipple is? That's an ICE detention center in Minneapolis. Okay. And he wanted them to take it by force with guns. What do you think is going to happen, my guy? Like, you can't be this stupid. Like, he's out here doing this in the wide open and broad-ass daylight where the feds can see.
So this guy tries to encourage people to pick up guns to practically taking over a ICE facility. This is just like bringing sheep to a slaughterhouse. Maybe this guy's a cult leader. I don't know. Maybe Antifa is a cult, a satanic, evil cult. But yeah, I think it's bringing sheep to a slaughterhouse.
But why do you think it is that Kyle is doing this?
Listen, my link to my Venmo is in my bio.
There
Okay.
it is. Yeah.
If you can't give via Venmo, you can.
Is this guy trying to be a soldier? I was a soldier. This guy looks ridiculous. Dude, come on. What is this kind of a plate carrier? It looks to me like very cheap. So I can penetrate this thing with a butter knife, I guess.
And, send me gifts now. I'm monetized.
Oh, okay.
It's a freedom and defense.
It's all about the money now. So now he's not only want to bring his people to the slaughterhouse when he tries to take down an ICE facility. No. In beforehand, he wants their money. So it's just like drinking the Kool-Aid, son. All will be fine.
Fund, okay? It's an emergency freedom and defense fund. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm spending my money on. I'm not going to tell you why I need you to give me large sums of money right now. I just want you to understand that this is a actual guerrilla war in our streets now.
Kyle, the cosplay.
A guerrilla war. A guerrilla war. Maybe I heard that wrong, but I learned it's a guerrilla war. But a guerrilla war? So like, but it's very entertaining.
Social warrior communist needs you to send him large sums of money, but he's not going to tell you what they're for. Anybody want to jump in? I could send you his Venmo if you want his information, you guys. But you have to give him this. He does look pretty tough in his Walmart tactical gear, so let's see who Kyle really is.
Oh,
I
holy
do
Christ.
all year, all the time.
Look at the tough guy right there. Look at what the fuck is this? And what the creepy fucking crap shit is this? Holy moly. But I'm being serious now. I would be more scared of the guy if he came up to me in a fucking summer dress than in his ordered of Temu plate carrier level 0.00. I don't give a fuck. It's really horrible. But this is exactly what I think of Antifa guys. That's the reason why they walk around with masks and things that you don't see them, because half of them are maybe drag queens. So they're just like, their superpower is at daytime. They want to indoctrinate little kids by their, I don't know, transgender agenda. And at night, they walk around with their masks and try to be creepy, while the guy next to him, who also wear a mask, they cuddle partners in summer dresses. Sorry, my German humor is kind of like...
I'm out and about like this.
The fuck?
Because I do it.
Yeah,
for
the
me
fuck?
all year.
What the f...
All the
Is
time.
he,
Yeah.
is he actually trying to squeeze his boobies? Is he actually trying to squeeze his boobies?
All year.
Oh, fucking shit. Dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? And he... I recognized something. So this guy, who acting tough at one channel, or is this the same channel? No, it's not the same channel. This one channel is Chaos Follows, the other is Chaos Kyle. Okay. So he's kind of like a little bit schizophrenic. So, and on his one channel, he tries to be the fucking tough guy and nobody fucking mess with me. And on the other channel, he is just like this guy in a summer dress who wears a summer hat with a hat underneath. Dude, you're weird. This is a whole nother level of weirdness. And then on top, Sherry on top, he squeezes his man boobies. But I really can imagine that some Antifa guy sits in front of the computer and rubs his wiener maybe to this kind of like, I don't know.
All the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm a
almost.
fucking blue collar fuck.
I'm a dude all day long. And then at least a few times every
Nope.
week, I like to get real clean and pretty and go out, shoot pool or get dinner, maybe go dance. You never fucking know, right? But I don't need a fucking parade to celebrate. I don't need to be groped and harassed and catcalled and treated like a piece.
Yeah, the moment you get catcalled, that's the moment hell freezes. Woo.
Of meat by a bunch of fucking cis women who fucking give me side eyes and
That never happened. That has never fucking happened.
True.
That's never been a thing.
Nope.
Even liberal white women are not that
Nope.
fucking retarded and hard up.
public
Yeah.
when I do this the rest of the fucking year. Who mumble to themselves and fucking have all kinds of things to say behind my back. All of you, fuck off.
Wow. So there's the big communist commando. There's the commander for Antifa for Minneapolis. That's him. Take a really good look. He's super scary, big tough guy in a fucking dress on the internet begging you for your money to feed his meth habit. In fact, this dude is a felon, and he's not even legally allowed to own guns. So here's what he's actually doing.
Listen, we all know who I am at this fucking point. I'm not armed. I do not have a legal right to defend myself.
That's pretty good because there will be a reason that you don't have any guns, that you're not allowed to have any guns. Maybe you're a fucking crazy nut job, and that's the reason.
I'm doing all of this because of that. And it's on all of you individually who are legally armed under the laws and ordinances and best practices and all of that. Like,
So this guy wants people around him with guns, with the permission to carry a gun. Maybe that's the reason why he wants these people around him, because maybe they will give him a gun who is legally not allowed to have a gun. Maybe. Ooh, sketchy.
show up whether I don't have that right. So if they come for me, I'm a fucking dead man, right?
So he can't do what he's asking you to do. He's asking people to march on federal detention
Cult leader. This guy's a fucking cult leader, and everyone who follows him is stupid as fuck.
centers and gun down federal agents. He can't even do it. I mean, he could, but he won't. Because he's a felon, he doesn't have gun rights, he's a pussy, and he's just trying to use everybody else as ducks for his weird cause so he can get money on Venmo so he can boof fucking meth. And I have the sound of retard ringing in my ears, so let's do a little bit of common sense to wash that out.
If you think that ICE is a bunch of untrained, violent psychopaths, then I have some advice that might keep you alive in Minnesota. Stop messing with them. I truly don't understand the disconnect. If you think that they are going to hurt people, why do you think that you should approach them, spit on them, punch them, try to rip their masks off?
That's exactly what I talked to a friend about. So when you approach guys like this and you interrupt them while they're doing their job, what do you expect? You're practically begging for a bullet. Those guys will not make you a peanut butter banana sandwich. No. You end up on the ground, or in the worst case scenario, you end up 6 feet deep. So let these people alone. Don't interrupt them. Don't walk up to them. Don't fucking ask them any stupid bullshit crap. No. Just stay away from those people. Let them do their job. Mind your own fucking business and move on. Don't interrupt them. Don't drive in their way. Don't fucking throw things at these guys and all the kind of bullshit what left people nowadays do. Just don't do it. Be a normal person. Be a normal, decent, common sense person. Just walk off.
Drive your car into them, pull a gun on them, pull a knife on them, bite their fingers off.
Yeah, I heard that.
Any of those things probably shouldn't do to someone who you think is violent and going to hurt you, because they might get violent and might hurt you.
the left also is kind of breed I don't understand, because they walk around and they're hating cops and they have all these patches with ACAB, kind of like a bullshit. So, but when someone breaks in their home or someone stole their car, those, who they call? They don't call the fucking Ghostbusters, they call the cops. Stupid people.
So just trust your own advice and stop putting yourself in direct conflict with law enforcement. It's not
True.
that hard. It's how all of the rest of us have
It's true.
stayed alive.
I've been arrested well over 50 times. I've never been shot. I've never been killed, clearly. It's because I understand, as do the vast majority of criminals, that you don't go and attack law enforcement and not expect to get slimed, bro. That's just what they do. But
True.
honestly, if you're so fucking retarded that you let this dude trick you into getting smoked by
This will give me fucking nightmares.
federal agents, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say, you deserve it, and we're probably better off without you. If this dude is your war daddy and he gets you out
Yeah, of course they deserve it. Imagine yourself walking around the jungle and there's a rattlesnake. And you take a wooden stick and try to fuck with the rattlesnake. And even if the rattlesnake seems kind of pissed, you do it again. And then the rattlesnake freaking bites you and you die. It's your own fault. Another picture will give me fucking nightmares.
up to go out there and fight federal agents in the streets, your ass belongs on a t-shirt.
Okay. This video would be funny if some dude just passed by the car with a dirty pair of tennis socks and stuff it down his throat.
Everything's okay.
These are modern men. These people are modern men. No testosterone, no nothing. These are the modern men. This is what the woke, the liberal, and the whole government wants. People like this, because they're weak. It's weak people. Just they sit in their car, just crying like a Karen and screaming like a fucking idiot.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Holy shit. But Chaos Kyle isn't the only one out there who's trying to actively encourage people to go out and commit terrorist acts on the internet.
So that was the part I wanted to react to, because the video, first of all, the video is pretty long, and I'm already sitting here 25 minutes in. So, but before I go, I have to do something. Give this video a thumbs up, like you should. And yeah, I will put the link in the description down below to JD's channel, because I want to watch the rest of it now off screen, and we'll get more nightmare fuel, I guess. But what do you think about these guys, these people? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section down below. See you next time. Greetings to JD Delay. See you next time. Goodbye.